Hey, good morning, everybody. My name is Nathan Strickland. We're back in the Bear Creek Arsenal conference room here. Got a quick video to show you guys on a couple of scopes we just got in. And gonna have quite a few videos actually start hitting the website again. We got some new video personnel in, and some things with Corona have kind of slowed some down. So we're gonna get back to making videos. And for today, we've got a couple of side charging options with some scopes on them we want to show you. So these scopes we got in, these are 3x9, both of them. Really the only difference in the two of them are the turrets. So we do have these normal standard capped turrets on this scope right here. We'll take these off and you can see these. We're actually gonna do a little bit of shooting later on in this video. We'll piece everything together and let you see that. But these are your just standard cap turrets, the twist and adjustable, okay? And the caps just screw back on. This is a little bit of just the standard style, a little bit older style scope. It's kind of what I grew up using on all the scopes I used when I was deer hunting. These scopes do have the adjustable focusing lenses on the front and the back. The one in the front obviously for the range distance what you're shooting at for clarity, and the one in the back for focusing, really getting that eye where you want it to be. These scopes are 3x9x40. 40 millimeter objective lens in the front with the 3x9 zoom in the back. Each of these scopes has a light up reticle as well. This is the top knob on the scopes. So they can be twisted either way, it doesn't matter. And they will display a red or green reticle inside, and they have 5 levels of brightness per each color. Yep. So there is a way to go up for green or red, and you can do 5 levels of brightness per each color. Each of these scopes will come to you with the mounts as seen in this video. So there are scope mounts, and the mounts are actually attached to the bases. So these bases screw in at the bottom, and then they give you 2 screws for each scope rings on top. That's how it will be packaged and sent to you. So you're going to get the scope, the rings, and the base, and a battery to run the reticle on top. So this really is a great deal all around, and it really just depends on preference and style for each of these scopes. So on this other one, a little bit different feel. It's actually a little bit longer. This scope, I think when we measured it, it's about 1/3 to a little 2/3 of a little bit longer inch of a scope here. So get this lined up in the back, show you guys. So that's about as much as you've got. Really the only difference in the scope is the turrets are a little bit more adjustable, and they decided to stretch the scope out on this particular one. So still have the focusing lens on the front and the back for yardage, and the eye in the back. This is also 3x9x40 as well, just like the other one. The only difference is the turrets have little Allen key holes in them in the center. You loosen these Allen key holes, and then the turret pops up just like on any other scope with these quick adjustable turrets. You make your adjustments and push the turret back down, and just a little bit more on the fly instead of having to take the caps off on the other one. This one, like the other one, is also red and green. You can change the reticle and turn it on to red or green. Right, it has perfect. 5 brightness settings per color.
And so which one is this again?
It comes with a battery as well. So the top just unscrews. You'll have a battery. It'll go in top, and you'll just screw your cap right back on, plug and play, ready to go. So we did a little bit of testing with these scopes. We got some entry-level models in from the company and did some shooting. They held zero very well. We put them on a 350, a 458. We did a little bit with a 243 and a 308. So the jarring from that little bit heavier caliber did not really affect zero. Didn't have any problems getting it sighted in. Really enjoyed switching back and forth between the green and the red reticle. We were in a little bit of a low light setting in the back of the factory, cut some of the lights off and tried that. That was very interesting. I haven't played a whole lot with colored reticle scopes in the past. So that was really interesting. Really enjoy using this the side charger setup with scopes. You know, normally with the rear chargers, you're coming up under the scope here, or you're having to mount your scope a lot farther forward and trying to get your fingers up under there for the charging handle it's always a big pain. So I really enjoy using the side chargers for this video, just because you can just come around on the side and really charge around or clear out a malfunction if you have one or something. Just, it's a lot easier with these scopes on there. So really the big difference in the scopes is going to be the turrets. If you just prefer a little bit quicker on the fly change, you can leave these a little unscrewed and you can pop the turret up, make the adjustments as you need, and put the turrets back down. As we're on this one, you're going to have to unscrew the caps and twist it like you normally do. Just kind of depends on if you want a little bit newer age style or the little bit older style. I have a 5.56 for this scope, sighted in really well. We were shooting about 1/4 to 1/2 inch groups when we were playing with this one, and then with the 350, I think the best we got was about a 1/2 inch. That may have been partially me though. It is very hot in the back of the factory right now, just because we're in North Carolina and the humidity. It was like 85, 90 degrees at like 10 o'clock this morning. So we were all sweating trying to get these videos done and glasses fogging up. So it was a good time, really enjoy shooting. But 350 is great on the recoil as well. Also a side charger here. Put the little bit more standard style scope on this one. So I really enjoyed shooting both of these today. But these scopes and these uppers, we're going to put the SKUs for them in the description below. So just make sure to go check those out. Like I said, it's a 5.56 and a 350 Legend. And these two scopes, like I said, the only difference is really the turrets. Go check them out on the website. Everything's up for sale right now. We are trying to get stuff back in stock. So subscribe to the email list. If there's something you want that's out of stock, you'll get a notification when that comes back in stock that way. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook for more videos and updates about things coming back in stock for us. And I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys stay safe. Be careful out there. Have a good one. See you later. Hey guys, my name is Nathan Strickland. We're back here at the BCA indoor range. We got one of these new scopes out here we're going to test out. We got this on a 5.56 side charging upper. Got the scope attached, got it centered. We did a little bit of sighting in previous to shooting the video. Just kind of keep everything short, sweet, and concise. We are going to be doing a little bit of testing with some steel case 5.56 and a little bit of brass as well. Just pretty junky 55 grain ammo stuff. See what we can get on paper. In the past, we've been able to get about 1/4 or 1/2 inch to about 3/4 of an inch groupings at about 100 yards. It's about how far back we are here in the shooting lane. So we're going to load up, get a couple shots through this thing, show you guys what you can do. We're going to try to get the targets displayed up in the corner of the screen, kind of show you guys as we shoot. So we're going to get loaded up. This is the scope with the lockable turrets. So all you'll have to do is take your Allen key, stick it in the top, and loosen the Allen nut, and then the turret will pop right up. You can make your adjustments and cinch the turret back down, and then tighten your turrets back up. So that does make it a little bit easier to make adjustments kind of on the fly as you need. It's been pretty easy to actually get the scope sighted in. I have enjoyed using them. The light up reticles are kind of a fun, interesting thing as well. If we can cut the lights off in here and try some stuff like that, may see that in some future videos. But all right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get loaded up and get to shooting. All right, guys. Well, didn't do too bad. A couple of my groups were not quite as tight as I was hoping for. And one of our targets, we let one of our video guys try shooting. He's actually never shot an AR-15 before. So don't criticize us too hard on the targets not being so great. Well, we're going to start doing more videos with these scopes. We're actually going to do some more testing in some of our AR-10 calibers as well. From what we've seen so far, they've been holding 0 just fine. Making adjustments is pretty easy on them. One of our targets on the right-hand side, we did do a little bit of faster pace shooting, not settling as much in between shots. So our group is a little bit bigger, but we've got about, I think it's 12 or 13 rounds in that side, and it may be 2 inches as a whole group with that 13 rounds. So I'm pretty happy so far, and especially for the price on the scope. These are more of a budget option. That's kind of the business we're in, is making a inexpensive, really good quality product, and I think these scopes really match up with that pretty well. So 5.56 upper, lockable adjustable turrets up here. Really had a good time shooting it, other than the fact that it is extremely hot back here, guys. This North Carolina weather and this humidity is absolutely awful. So we're going to go get in the air conditioning and strip this thing down and clean it and get this scope off. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hang out for some more good content. We're going to start putting out some more stuff now that we got our team back together. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So y'all have a good one. Stay safe, stay healthy, okay?